This is your boy Princetreppe back with another unboxing video. Today we're here to unbox The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. This, I believe, should be a sequel to Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild that released back in March 2017 with the Switch. Tears of the Kingdom, well, just say Breath of the Wild for sure. I'm not a huge Zelda fan. I've played through their entirety, probably two Zelda games. That was Ocarina of Time back on 1064, and then Breath of the Wild on the Switch. I tried some of the ones in the middle. I just didn't care for them. They didn't the animation style of it just didn't drive with me. As I was like, yeah, skip. So, but those two that I did play, hands down to me, were at their time were masterpieces. So if you have a Switch and you haven't played Breath of the Wild, go play that before you play this, or you can pick this up. That is a hands down masterpiece. For a while, for me, I'd say the Switch was a Zelda, a Breath of the Wild box, because that was the only game really worth playing on. Now there was other games worth playing, but that was definitely the game you had to play, in my opinion. So I hope that this one builds on what the last one did, and some mechanics that they improve on. I heard that they did some improvements. I kind of went on a blackout for this game because I don't like to go into a game that I really enjoy, or I think I might enjoy, knowing every mechanic, everything's gonna happen, to have like no real surprises. So I want to go in there like blind and figure things out on my own. I think they had some, not directs, or at least some extended gameplays before the game release. But if you want to check that out first, by all means go. By this point, they might be some actual gameplay since the game's already released, but some of that may or may not be on YouTube as a copyright. That's how it is with Nintendo, but it is what it is. But without further ado, actually, let me show you the cover here. Hopefully, well, I'll get the plastic. Let's take the plastic off first. There's gonna be some shine, so let's do that first. I don't look at myself. Oopsie. Oh, there we go. I got it all the way. I ain't just a box, man. What's up with that? Off to the side. Still gonna be some shine because it is a little reflective still. But I'll try to put another picture up so you can see it better. So that's that. This is the back, in case you need to see the back. I don't think anything's... There's honestly not a whole lot going on at all in the middle of this. So that's like, there's basically nothing here. It is what it is. But as a whole, cover to cover, that's what it looks like. As usual, you know me, I go physical when I go to Nintendo Switch. I don't go digital. They're building a digital library. They have been with the Switch, and probably maybe before then, I'm completely sure. But I don't know how great their ecosystem is. They don't have a track record having a great like online, digital presence. So I'm like, let me stick with physical just in case everything crashes and it's like, sorry guys, thanks for the money. That's basically it. I just wanted to bring this to you guys. So I know the last game, like when I played it, like that was one of those games where you would get off the game and I would like, before I went to bed, I'd be thinking, man, I can't wait to get back on again. I'd be like, man, I just could get 10 more minutes, 5 more minutes, because there was a big exploration to it. And what I liked about it is the fact that they didn't litter the map with like all these things and things to do. If you went somewhere and you wanted to know how to get back there again, or remind yourself of what was there, you have to like make your own custom legend on the map, so you could say, hey, this is what I think should be a treasure. I can't get to it now, but I'll try to get back to it later, so you can remind yourself. And there's a lot of like little hidden gems. I mean, like the first time you saw a dragon flying, spoiler, dragon fly across the screen and all kind of thing. It was like, it blew me away. So I'm hoping to have some more good, exciting moments in this game like that game did. I recently played Skyward Sword. I really hope this is nothing like Skyward Sword. I do not like the aspect of floating in the sky and all the flying stuff. Like, that didn't appeal to me. Now, granted, that game had, even though they remastered it, it still was outdated, because Breath of the Wild has this grass mechanics where like every game I need to have grass looks like that. The grass don't look flow and blow in the wind. it ain't got that Breath of the Wild effect, I don't want to play it. So that game had the old school, here's, you know, some rocks or ground, and we'll just paint it green and say that's grass. That doesn't work for me no more. I can't play games that do that. That's like super whack. Like even recently when I'm playing PUBG, I'm like, did they take out the grass in this on this map? Because there's a one particular map that just has painted green everywhere. I'm like, dude, it's supposed to be grass here. Why is it just painted green? I'm like, that's lazy. But I'm like, whatever. But the rest of the maps have what they're supposed to have. Just that one map just looks off and it's so obvious. But anyway, I'm really hoping that this kind of builds on it. I don't know if this is a prequel, a sequel. I don't know. I obtained the Master Sword, so did he lose the sword? How did he start over? I have no idea, but I'll figure it out and we'll go from there. Every game you always got even with sequels, they give you some reason why you're back at square one again and why you lost all your powers and like how you build back up, whether it be God of War or whatever. Sequel or not, you always start from zero. So this is what it is. But guys, I would say definitely worth the pickup. Breath of the Wild 1 and this, I guess, sequel, Tears of the Kingdom. Definitely go and pick it up. All right, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment, boy. I'm out of here. Peace. All right, guys, I did end up getting an additional wall print that was like, I guess, like a pre-order bonus for pre-ordering Tears of the Kingdom. I've been playing the game. I got this a day late, so this is after my initial unboxing. I haven't, edited the video yet, so I say, hey, might as well just add it in there. I've been enjoying the game so far. I'm still in the starting area, doing all the, here's what happened to the Master Sword. No spoilers. Why you're back at square zero? Because like you saw, I had those reservations. Like, yo, I'm ready at the highest level. And it is a continuation of the original story of Breath of the Wild. So I'm like, hey, I'm at the highest level, so 1v1 me. What happened? Why are you back at square one? So they totally explain it. It's within the realm of possibility, so it makes sense. And I'm like, okay, this is definitely a story that's going to be a nice one. So still loving it. Good game. I don't know if it's a masterpiece yet. Like I said, first 2 hours in, we'll see. But they gave me this wall print. It's a smaller one. It's actually... I expect it's hard too. It's like a hard copy. Let me get this open first of all, so I can show you guys a little better without this film on it. I do like that it's not like I don't know, like a little thin piece of paper or something. So it's like a hard copy, which I do enjoy. So you can really probably put this up somewhere. I don't know what that's all about. Ideally, I do buy wall prints, canvas prints. I'm sorry, canvas prints. And I put them in my gaming room, while I do my general my general console gaming. I have a lot of Zelda ones because I like Zelda as far as a franchise. Honestly, I just couldn't find I want to put in that room games I think are masterpieces for their time and just have them up for their mix and match them as I feel fit. I feel the mood, the seasons change, or whatever. Right now, the ones that I could find easily are a lot of Zeldas and stuff from Nintendo. Hopefully this one, an exact replica with a larger size, does come because I got a place I would definitely like to put this on my wall. But this is it. This is kind of too small to put on my wall, to be honest with you. I might just put it up somewhere it's visible, but just not on my wall. But if I could find a large canvas print put on my wall, I would love to put this up, or something equivalent, something that's Tears of the Kingdom canvas print type. So looking forward to them doing something. I do have one for Breath of the Wild, and it's breathtaking. I have one for Majora's Mask, though I didn't really play Majora's Mask. It was right after Ocarina of Time, which I have a canvas print for Ocarina of Time. But I got it. But honestly, the canvas print for Majora's Mask looks immaculate. I was like, wow, this literally blew me away. I did not expect it to look. And I almost passed on it the first time I saw it. Like thinking, oh, I didn't play that game. Why would I buy the canvas print? But I definitely like the little extra doing it. So I'm glad I got the little pre-order bonus from Best Buy with this. I'm going to pick up the Amiibo. I said, might as well. Already, what's another $10? Get the Amiibo and be done with it. I would like to have had the Amiibo here to show you guys right now. I'll probably have it by the time I'm editing this video, so you probably see it in the upper over here or over here, probably over here. But I'll have it up for you guys to give you a picture of the amiibo that I purchased. It's gonna be just some. If it goes up in value, it goes in value. If it doesn't, it doesn't. It's just a little something to add to, the culture of gaming. All right, guys. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment. Oh yeah, I'm out of here.